In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 best mountain bikes. We're still looking for the newest and fastest mountain bikes on the internet. We purchase the most enticing alternatives and push them to their limits. We went to great lengths to assist you in finding the ideal mountain bike for you. Each batch of test bikes is ridden and put through our rigorous and scientific testing process in order to provide the most accurate details about each model. Our testers live, breathe, and eat mountain bikes, and they work tirelessly to examine every last detail. We put these bikes through the ringer with bike park loops, full-day runs, and 5,000-foot climbs. We've put together a list of the best bikes in each group. Here's a list of the top 5 best mountain bikes. Let's start. Number 5. Mongoose Salvo. In the mountain biking community, the Mongoose brand has a mixed reputation. Mongoose has a long and illustrious background in the bicycle industry, and now manufactures 2 distinct lines of mountain bikes. Those that you can buy at Walmart or Target, and those that you can read about here on Single Tracks. Chris Akrigg has proved time and time again that these budget-friendly steeds, the ones you won't find at Walmart, are capable of some hardcore trail riding. Mongoose's 2014 Salvo Expert 29R is one of the newest additions to their affordable yet capable lineup. The Mongoose Salvo Expert is a full-suspension 29R with an aluminium frame and 100 mm of travel. The bike weighs 32.1 pounds with the stock build and a pair of SPD pedals attached, about 31.2 pounds without pedals. My small-size test bike has a 406 mm seat tube, a 560 mm powerful top tube, and a 100 mm head tube. On both versions of the bike, the head tube angle is 71 degrees, and the seat tube angle is 73.3 degrees. A 100 mm Rock Shocks Recon Silver fork with Maxell via axle and an X-Fusion 02 RLX shock are standard on the Salvo Expert build. The shock has a 3-position compression switch, including complete lockout, that works well with the fork's compression adjustment and lockout. Shimano's SLX shifters, LX front derailleur, M612 crank, Hollow-Tech bottom bracket, and the crowning gem, an XT Shadow Plus rear derailleur, make up the 310 drivetrain. Despite the broad range of component levels, all of the Shimano parts work well together. In addition, I think the inclusion of a clutch-style rear derailleur on a bike of this style and price is brilliant. Hayes Prime hydraulic disc brakes with 160 mm rotors provide braking power. The majority of the cockpit parts are Mongoose branded and color coordinated with the rest of the bike. Number 4. Raleigh Tocal 2. For any biker, the Tocal 2 mountain bike is a natural, powerful, and long-lasting choice. It's simple to use and maintain, so if you're looking to get into mountain trail riding on a bike, this is a good choice to consider. It comes in under budget as a mountain bike. This bike comes in a half-assembled state. Some parts would need to be attached later. However, depending on the bike repair skills, it only takes 30 minutes to an hour. We've tried and tested some more expensive branded bikes before, and nothing beats the Tocal 2 in terms of results. The model comes in a variety of sizes to accommodate people of all heights. Tektro Auriga hydraulic disc brakes are featured on this best bike under $1,000. However, several brands use brakes other than Auriga hydraulic disc brakes that are suitable for a variety of conditions. To put it another way, if you press the broken clutch at any speed, the bike will stop. And this is an essential aspect of the mountain bike. The brakes are fantastic. They have excellent braking power when riding downhill from uphill paths. It's also an essential aspect of riding a bike safely. Since you need an improved bicycle as a mountain bike rider that not only offers excellent comfort and speed control, but also the flexibility to stop when you need or want. To use the brake, you just need 2 fingers. The braking mechanism has an impact on the rims and tires, as well as reducing disc overheating. The body frame of the Tocal 2 bike is made of aluminium. Aluminum is valued for its lightness and intensity. And the bike's main body has a good balance of body weight and strength. That's why we rode it down rocky mountain paths, it was ideal. Furthermore, the brand's engineers have integrated various metal parts into the body frame. The key ingredient is aluminium, but carbon fiber, steel, titanium, and other metals were melted together and molded into one to create this frame. As a result, this is one of the most substantial body frames for navigating up and down paths or trails. Many mountain bikes are either unbalanced or lack adequate lighting. The Tocal, on the other hand, served both during our examination. Number 3. Diamondback Overdrive 27.5. This is a classic aluminium hardtail bike that is both sturdy and dependable. The bike has 27.5-inch wheels, around 24 speed settings, a Suntour 4-inch suspension fork, and powerful disc brakes. To learn more about the features and specifications of the bike, read our Diamondback Overdrive 27.5 Mountain Bike Review 2021. The tires are very large and provide excellent traction on rough and bumpy trails, allowing you to maintain control of the bike when exploring the trail. If the rider is a die-hard hardtail fan or looking for a stable mountain bike for beginners, the Diamondback Overdrive 27.5 mountain bike is a great choice. The Diamondback Overdrive Sport 27.5 mountain bike is ideal for gravel paths, mountain trails, and other rugged terrain environments. The bike's design helps the rider to enjoy a smooth and easy ride on a variety of countryside trails. The Diamondback Overdrive Sport 27.5 mountain bike is an excellent option for those looking for an introductory bike that will ease them into mountain biking. Whether it's dirt roads or wooded trails, there's something for everyone. This bike is very tough and can be used on any kind of trail. Check out some of the best mountain bikes 2021 for a comprehensive list of all the different bikes available. The Diamondback Overdrive 27.5 mountain bike comes with very basic and easy to follow directions as well as advice to assist you in quickly assembling the bike. Simply follow all of the steps and your bike will be ready in no time. The assembly time varies depending on the individual's ability level. Number 2. Diamondback Mason. The frame geometry is still fast and stable, and it's still a bike you can flick around and manual over bumps, though you may not need to with big tires at low pressure. This bike adheres to the trail like glue, allowing you to explore new lines on trails you thought you knew well. With a wide-range 1x11 drivetrain that puts power to the ground with incredible grip, it climbs like the powerful hardtail it is. When it's time to descend, drop the dropper post and let out a howl as the 130mm Fox 34 float fork and plenty of rubber eat up the trail. All mountain frame made of 6061T6 aluminium with a molded top tube, tapered head tube, and formed down tube and seat stays. The Fox 34 float fork has a 130mm travel range and a 3-position lever with external rebound control. Front and rear SRAM Level T hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors. New bicycles go through a standard break-in time before being readjusted. All REI bicycles come with free modifications for the first year after purchase, as many times as you like. Adjusting the derailleur and brakes, truing the lateral wheel, adjusting the hub and headset bearings, tire inflation, and chain lubrication are all included. Replacement or installation of new parts or accessories, as well as any other facilities, are not included. For more details, contact your nearest REI co-op bike shop. Diamondback, unfortunately, does not provide us with the weights of their bikes. There is no industry norm for calculating the weight of bicycles in a consistent manner. Bike weight will vary significantly depending on frame size, componentry, and whether or not such accessories, reflectors, racks, or pedals are included. Number 1. Tommaso Grand Sasso. Choose a hardtail mountain bike if you want an all-terrain mountain bike. It lacks a rear shock as compared to a full suspension system. It's also less expensive and lighter, so it's a good choice if you're looking for a low-cost alternative. Although there are several options to consider, we'll be focusing on Tommaso's 2018 Grand Sasso 29er mountain bike with hydraulic disc hardtail in this brief analysis. With a 29-inch body, the Tommaso Grand Sasso is a budget-friendly bike. Although it is inexpensive, this does not imply that it is just for beginners. Also, seasoned riders believe that this product's consistency is difficult to match, making it an excellent option for high-end mountain bikes. One of the reasons this bike is so light is because of this. Aluminum is a perfect material to use not only because of its lightweight but also because of its longevity. The suspension is only at the fork since it is a hardtail bike. This is in contrast to a full suspension mountain bike, which has suspension in both the front and back. Nonetheless, particularly when riding on rugged terrain, the suspension effectively absorbs vibration. This ensures your comfort during every trip. Thanks for watching.